Hi guys,
Hello people.
I'm Milena.
I'm Lola.
And we're watching the 12th
Second to last
episode of Better Call Saul.
And the last one that aired. So like after this we caught up.
Yeah.
I can remove everything that I've blocked on Twitter from ever appearing to me.
And after that we have only one episode. Better Call
Look,
Saul.
let's just mourn that. I can't do this now. Okay, I have not processed anything, honestly. This is the third episode we're watching today. My brain is overwhelmed at this point with the amount of information that we've gotten and the universes that are colliding in my mind.
I have no idea what's gonna happen in this
just
episode.
don't know.
The
I
only
just
thing
really don't
that
know.
we expect is for Kim to show up.
But like when? And
How?
I don't
in
know.
which part? Is it the future or the Breaking Bad? In my mind, it should be future. Because we still have to find out what happened to her, you know? And I don't know. I don't expect them to leave that for the last episode, in my mind.
I don't know if they maybe like show up when like she shows up to his office or whatever, and that's how he knows where she works or whatever. Like she shows up in his office during like Breaking Bad or something, and that's how we see her. I'm assuming that we're gonna know what was said in the call to him. Yeah, when he called her workplace and then something happened. I'm assuming she just moved away, changed jobs, something like that, and now he just like doesn't know where she is.
And I guess she did that probably when he disappeared as well.
Honestly, maybe
because like when she found out like everything that he did.
Yeah.
That's why she...
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
There's so many scenarios happening in my mind as to how she can appear. And
what has happened in this for how many years? I don't know.
That's the thing. I have no fucking clue how many years it's been.
When did they break? Many more than 4.
Well, they broke up a couple of years before Breaking Bad.
Exactly.
So like it's been a year.
Is it a couple or?
I feel like 2,
4.
3, maybe 4. I actually have no clue.
Maybe it's been 4 years.
Maybe. I feel like someone said
so
it's like a still like let's say we were in 2003, 4 and Breaking Bad is 2008.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Maybe.
So
like it could be a lot of time that passed.
So like now 6 years, you know, since they broke up, since she lost, and like this entire time she only knew what like Saul is, that like he's doing cases that he was doing, but like I don't think she knew exactly what he was doing. And then now she found out when the news when it happened in the news, like when everything with Walt and Jesse ended up finished, and then she called Francesca to find out if exactly because like Saul ran away, nobody knows, like changed the identity and stuff like that, and now she called Francesca to find out if he's alive or if he died in the meantime. Imagine.
What a fucking phone call to make, honestly. I don't...
That's so fucking sad. Because like we watched their story and now she's calling to find out if he's dead. For the love of God.
Can you believe?
No, I cannot believe.
Literally Better Call Saul is a love story. Like, can you believe that like the central part of this whole fucking show is revolving around the love of these two people?
And the destruction that they did together.
Who would have fucking thought? Never in my life coming into Better Call Saul did I expect any of this.
We wanted to see the funny guy.
Nothing fucking funny. I don't know how I'll ever be able to watch Breaking Bad with the same fucking eyes, knowing what I know.
Me neither, honestly.
I will never be able to do any of this.
It would honestly right now it would be a very different experience to rewatch Breaking Bad. I would like to rewatch it right now.
Yeah, me too. I wonder how I would feel. It would be much less funny, let me tell you. I would not be laughing at anything Jimmy says. I mean, Saul. How do I call him?
Well, honestly, it just depends on the situation. I do call him Saul.
Yeah.
When we're talking right now what he's doing. I mean,
he's
Jimmy,
Saul.
But like of course he's Jimmy, but like I can't separate those parts inside of him, you know?
I mean, it's because it's who he is. Everything is just who he is. We can call him by different names because like it's easier, but like it is who he is. No clue what's gonna happen in this episode. Like we have to still see him break into that guy's house. I don't know if we see Walter or Jesse again.
Me neither.
I don't know.
We could or we don't have to. Like,
I mean,
I
we
don't
don't
know
have
if
to
they
because
just
like
appear
it served to show us what a bigger purpose he actually had in this whole universe.
Yeah, and it's
How
how
much
to connect
yeah.
their two storylines completely, because right now they're completely connected.
Yeah.
But if we're gonna continue with Breaking Bad storyline with that part, then I would assume that we're gonna see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually do believe we're gonna see them. I mean, it doesn't have to be.
I like. You don't understand how there's nothing in my mind about anything that can happen in this episode.
Like me either.
Everything can happen in this episode. And I'm not prepared for any of it. Could Jimmy get arrested by the end? Possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Because like he's right now breaking into that guy's house. And so like, and very irrationally so, the guy could be awake. Again, very poetic that the guy is also suffering from cancer.
And this whole thing started with
the guy who's also suffering from cancer.
And we're seeing those two stories.
Honestly, it would be poetic that he gets caught now because of the guy who's suffering from cancer. We have just watched...
I don't even want to start predicting with how much...
We're just gonna be wrong. Again, like, what I'm seeing most is Jimmy in jail, and, like, we see Kim...
Yeah, I agree. I just don't know how it's gonna come up to that point.
No.
Is it gonna be what's happening? Because, like, we don't know what's happening in Kim's life right now, and we don't exactly know where Jimmy is gonna go, like, by the end.
I mean, I can only see it if, like, he gets arrested. That's gonna, like, make news and everything.
And
so, like,
she's gonna find out.
And she knows, then she just comes to visit him.
Yeah.
And, like, I can imagine that being the ending of the show.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I can kind of see happening.
Yeah, maybe. Because right now
and, like, everything is gonna lead up to that and what happened in between...
Okay, let's watch the episode.
Let's watch. We can't... There's no daylight for us to keep talking the intro. Let's talk in the review. I'm sure that's gonna be eventful. What is it called? Waterworks? I can't cry. I'm not in any type of mood to cry. Please don't. God, this movie is everywhere. Why would they put that as a picture? Why would they put that as a picture? Why?
She has different hair color.
I don't want to play it. Oh my god, if
my baby sick. Girl.
What? How long is the last? 58?
Yeah.
Thank God.
The last one lasted 58.
It's
felt
a lie.
Like
it's a lie.
40.
Okay.
The most.
Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. Okay.
So pass along my sincerest apologies and tell them I'm swamped.
Everyone can hear you bouncing that thing.
That's the sound of thinking. You should try it sometime.
It's all falling apart around you, boy. What?
I don't know.
What?
I saw the
divorce papers?
Petition for dissolution. My heart fucking broke right now.
Yeah.
What are you waiting for? Send her in.
Who?
Not her. No, there's...
Who?
No, just like someone. No? No, it's not.
I can hear my heart. I can fucking hear my heart.
But she wouldn't need to. She wouldn't need to come in person.
Why would she?
I mean, only if she wanted to talk to him about why she's doing this.
Oh, that was.
Oh my god.
We should stop this episode right now.
Why did we play this? I regret everything. I regret everything we just done. I wish.
Yeah, that's him.
I don't know what I'm about to see. Who's that?
How's it coming? Good. I mean, technically it isn't actually mayonnaise, but...
Yeah. Technically, I don't think this is mayonnaise.
Look close, right?
I don't know. What do you think? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. It's as close as I could get. Sissy? Garnet and gold. I see it plain as day.
Plus, they're really beautiful, Sissy.
The minute I saw them, I said FSU.
Glenn.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Oh god, no.
What did she say?
They're
Well, you
watching
gotta be a
movies.
chick to be on this show.
You sure
No,
do.
okay, he is okay.
Lots of running.
Yeah.
I don't know how to process any of this.
Oh, I thought the potato salad worked out great.
You think?
Yep.
Why would they hurt me like this? Dumb toothbrush.
I'm gonna be traumatized by washing teeth. Honestly, yeah.
Did you read?
Yeah. Did I read it? What did?
Written and directed by Vince Gill.
Oh, okay. Vince, fuck you. Vince, why would you do this to me?
Freaking exercise bike? Yeah. I can't believe you got that for my birthday. Hold on a second. Palmco Sprinkler, watering your world since
Is
1978.
she gonna be like, I don't want to talk?
Please hold. Kim, there's a Victor St. Clair for you on line 3. Kim?
Yep, okay.
Oh, fuck that. No, what?
Yes, what do you think about that? That's pretty rude.
What?
Yeah.
Are you gonna...
Kim Wexler.
Hey, Kim. You know who this is? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
What do you want?
I don't want anything. It's been a while. You know, just thinking it's been a while. And, might be nice to catch up.
Catch up?
Yeah, my mind was wandering this morning. I was just not thinking anything in particular, just random thoughts, and bam, it suddenly occurred to me. It's been 6 years.
I mean, Jesus. I couldn't believe it.
I thought you might want to know I'm still alive. Yep. I'm still out here. Still getting away with it. Feds couldn't find their own ass with both hands in a proctologist.
You shouldn't be calling me.
Oh, hey, you're awake.
You shouldn't be calling.
Why not? What am I, tying up the line for important irrigation business? Come on, Kim, say something.
You can call me an asshole. Yell at me. Just let me know you still got a pulse.
You want me to say something?
Yeah.
You should turn yourself in.
To what?
You heard me. I don't know what kind of life you've been living, but it can't be much.
Set the pot to the kettle? What? That is really rich. You preaching to me? See, you have no idea what I did or didn't do, okay? And why don't you turn yourself in? Seeing as how you're the one with the guilty conscience, huh? What is stopping you? Briggs in the ground. Mike's in the ground. Lalo's in the ground, apparently. If you have to hold back on my account, they can only hang me once. So go ahead. Spill your guts. Put on your hair shirt. See what it gets you. Why are we even talking about this? We're both too smart to throw our lives away for no reason. I only wanted to... Kim.
I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah. Time to sing.
Okay.
I got every single thing fucking wrong. What the let's just not even speak. Where the fuck did you just land?
Land? Oh, okay.
I mean, I heard.
Yeah. Alaska.
Are we visiting Jessie? I mean, what are we doing? Where's she in Alaska?
She was in Albuquerque right now.
She what?
She was in Albuquerque right now. Said Albuquerque on the station behind her.
What does Alaska then mean? If she's in Albuquerque. What?
The station behind. I don't understand.
Well, this is the... There's no one there. Oh, ouch. Oh, you can pay there with card. You don't have to go back like Jimmy anymore.
She's in Albuquerque.
But what does it say Alaska? I'm so confused about the Alaska part. Is it just like direction to Alaska?
Maybe that's what I thought first.
Are you going to...
She's is she in
Are
court?
you going... What is she gonna do? This seems very weird. Like, we saw this place like 5 episodes ago. It seems like I didn't see it for decades. No, what?
That's her.
Yeah.
You shouldn't kill me. Gotta look at the judge. Because of your record, this judge might be looking to
This is so sad.
say yes.
Who is that? We know that woman. Who is
Howard's wife? Kim, I swear to fucking Howard. What is she doing? If she says it, she's going to jail, but...
I don't think she's going to jail.
What did she get in court?
What did she?
Well, she went to court for something and now she's here. What was that something?
Sure, it's all about Jimmy and I began up. She admitted it. What?
Jerry told her, why don't you turn yourself?
Howard was murdered. Why?
For nothing.
He was
Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Where's his body?
I don't know.
And the police. Will they search again?
They'll search. I don't think they'll find him. It all happened in an instant, and he didn't suffer.
He didn't suffer. The lies you two made up. The picture you painted. That's all he is now. That's all anybody remembers.
I want to change that.
Will you be tried? Will you go to jail?
I don't know.
You're a lawyer, right? You're a great one, Howard said. How could you not know?
There's no physical evidence. No remaining witnesses other than my ex-husband, assuming he's still alive.
I could sue you in civil court. I could take everything you've got.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
137,000. How much did Walter pay the treatments? Or how much was he supposed to pay for the cancer treatments? Was it 700?
It was something 700, but
Right.
I don't think it was for treatment.
No, it
I
was
don't remember
something.
him. I don't know if
No,
it's
he
exact-
needed 700. Is that what he calculated? Maybe turn to the side. Honestly, I don't want people vomiting and choking on their own vomit. Jimmy desperately wants to get caught. What? He woke up. He woke up. Is that car coming here?
He's having a drink.
He wants to get caught. Is it the police? A hat man. Again, like Heisenberg.
And what?
Is that the police then in front?
Nothing to see here.
What is the car? Are you gonna hit him with it? Honestly, I feel like he still is gonna get away with it somehow. He's asleep.
He's sleeping.
Look at this bullshit. Look, what would you call this? I don't know what. Would you call that a fish taco? Because anybody call this a fish taco. I mean legally. Look at this.
Yeah, but he can.
I mean, what? Can't.
I don't know what's happening in this episode. Look at it.
Yeah.
What do you think? Pretty great, right?
Yeah, it's
So, Florida. Why there?
I guess
It doesn't matter. Doesn't have to make sense. Hey, I gotta tell you, I think you're gonna regret not taking your share of the sandpiper money. And then buy a shipload of swampland. Well, have a nice life, Kim.
Hey, Sweet Cheeks, who do we got next? Let's make some money.
Emilio Koyama?
Jesse, cute. Same shot.
Hey, yo. Let's bump one of those.
What? What? What the fuck am I watching?
It's crazy. Like bananas all this rain. When I thought we were like in a desert, you know? You're a lawyer, right? Ah. I recognize you. You defeated my buddy Combo. Chris Ortega, you got him off like scot-free. That was pretty slick, yo.
Oh. Tell him I hope he's keeping his nose clean.
Yeah. Well. Hey, so you having all this expertise and all, this guy, Goodman, see the real deal? Like lawyer-wise?
Why do you ask?
I got a buddy in there who's facing some serious time. I mean, not baby Jesus time, but serious. You know, he needs top shelf legal representation. You know?
I like this is my worlds are colliding. I don't know what I'm watching.
Anyway, this guy, any good?
Well, I knew who he was.
Hello.
Hey, Dad. It's me. It's Jeff. I mean, I had an accident, okay? A little fender bender type deal. No big thing.
The big deal part is they think that me, committed a robbery.
Why would they think that?
I know, right?
Therefore, since there's no evidence whatsoever that you committed any crime, I'd say you got nothing to worry about. I'll have you out by lunchtime.
You're coming down here yourself?
No, I think it'll be your mom.
Oh God, that boy. He's gonna put me in my grave.
Back when he was living in
Albuquerque, drunk in public, resisting arrest, urinating in some place he shouldn't have.
And you don't have to worry about a bondsman either, because guess what? In Omaha, they don't have them. Right? You just walk into the station, you pay a straight cash bail. It's not like Albuquerque at all.
How would you know?
Oh, yeah, that.
Why did Jeff call you instead of me?
Well, I think he was scared of how you'd take it.
I don't know. She's suspicious.
She also saw them.
She saw them. I'm telling you, she saw them entering the garage. She's gonna Google it. She's gonna know him. She's gonna see his face.
Where she's gonna go?
Something in Albuquerque.
Is she gonna see police cars in front of her house now?
Who gives a just like that? I'm gonna
You really think the police is gonna come now?
Marion?
She might have not called the police just yet.
Doesn't look like she did yet.
Marion!
Oh, hey. Hi.
Hey.
Is the police on
Everything okay?
No, she was on the laptop.
Just lost track of the time. You know what? I don't want to slow things down. I think maybe you ought to go without me.
She was listening to something. You can hear it possibly.
Cause you think
What's that?
You tell me. I typed in con man in Albuquerque. And up you popped, big as day.
What are you doing, Marion?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm calling the police.
Here, let me help you with that. Listen, I think we're losing sight of the bigger picture here, okay? Jeff is in trouble, and I want to help him. He and I sure could use your support here.
What'd you get my son into?
Nothing that he didn't ask for. Now, listen, I'm still the good friend you thought I was. Okay, Jeff understands me. Buddy understands me. And you will too. It's just, you have to, keep things on an even keel. Put that down, Marion. Put it down. Do not do it, Marion. Final warning.
I trusted you.
Marion, this is Valerie, the life alert. Are you okay?
No, Valerie, I'm not okay. There's a criminal standing in my kitchen threatening me. He's a wanted man, and his name is Saul Goodman.
All right, Marion, I'm calling the police. I'm calling right now.
even start with this episode.
I mean, we lost daylight, okay?
Yeah.
And we don't even have time for this because we have to finish some things
Yeah.
out of the house.
Yeah.
So, like, and also I need time to process
Honestly,
this.
I
So,
need
like,
to-
the next
yeah.
episode could potentially be the longest fucking reaction on our channel. I mean, Better Call Saul has so many episodes that are, like, nearly the longest thing on our channel. I don't think we ever passed, like, 1 hour and 20 minutes. I think Attack on Titan holds the longest.
Does it? It's
Or
longer than
Breaking Bad finale. I don't want to talk. Honestly, I'm so exhausted. I am so physically, emotionally drained. I think this might be like the fucking saddest scene of the show. Saddest episode of the show for me. This just honestly, I don't know.
And it's second to last.
Yeah. I mean, can't go lower than this. Can't go fucking more depressing than this. I mean, this is not a challenge.
No, honestly, I need time to sit with this episode. I'm gonna have exactly 4 days until the next one comes out. Until the last one comes out. Where to even start? What to even talk about?
Well, I mean, I guess Kim. That's what we started with.
Remember in the last episode you said that you think her storyline is gonna be a happy one.
Look, pay no attention to what I say, people. Nothing is correct.
Remember that? It was like...
Honestly, because it's what I wanted to happen. I
I
don't know why I thought that...
That's exactly what I think. Like, because like I also, of course, wanted that to happen. But like, now when you think 6 years is nothing.
I mean, especially 6 years is nothing considering that she still lives with what she's done. And she has not told anyone anything, and so she is very much burdened by it.
Exactly, 6 years. You can't get over something like that. You can't get over, like, even if you suffer the consequences, even if you told. I don't think 6 years. She saw her colleague die in front of her for her.
Of course.
Happy with the husband.
Not like happy, but like, you know, living.
That's what I mean.
I didn't expect. I mean,
accepting.
I didn't hope. I hope that it wouldn't be as bleak as this was.
Yeah.
Like, looking at her life now and like knowing what we have seen her in situations that we've known Kim in before, and like she's a completely different person. Like, what the part that stuck out to me for whatever reason is like that guy is watching TV, and I was like thinking she's watching it with him like she did with Jimmy, and she's not in the same room at all. Like, she's not doing that. She's brushing her teeth. She's sleeping alone in bed. That sex looked fucking depressing. The guy was saying, yep, what? Every time someone asks her something, she just like doesn't even... She has no answer.
Every single conversation that she had with somebody in this episode was so bleak. Yeah. And so not important. And with this guy, she never gave him any opinion of her own. Nothing seemed to matter. That was exactly the horrible life that she never wanted to live. In my opinion. Like, everything that she feared from was that. I'm not saying that like that life is horrible. I'm not saying that somebody can be happy with, you know, but not her. She wants to get away from exactly
yes, but
this
the thing
type
is
of life.
The thing that made her happy and the time that she was having fun was so destructive.
I agree.
You know, and so
doesn't matter that like
now she's stuck in this.
Exactly, but now she can what she did. She can face what she has done. We'll see what comes next for her.
We saw the conversation again. Didn't expect that at all.
Me neither.
I was so confident that he was just told that like she doesn't work here anymore or whatever, and that's why he lost it. And it was she answered, and he was honestly so awful to her on that call. Like the way that he was speaking, I don't know, it was just it was Saul. It was like he was speaking like Saul.
To me, it's very interesting how everything that we talked about that's happening in Jimmy's mind was actually happening in Kim's the entire time. And like we thought that like when we see him next time, he's gonna give up. He's gonna want to surrender and face the consequences. That's what Kim told him immediately. Yeah. That's the first opinion that she gave him on the phone. Yeah. In that first conversation, just like give up. Give yourself up.
turn yourself in.
To herself.
Yeah, she told him that, and she told him like you can't be living much of a life
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
on the run. But like
Yeah.
she was also like kind of speaking to herself as
Exactly.
well, and because she's not living such a life, and she is very burdened. I mean, he told her, "Why don't you just give yourself
But
in
the
like
way
you
how
are? You're the
angry
one."
he
Yeah,
was at that point, like when she told him that.
yeah. I mean that whole conversation. Honestly, it's not Jimmy and Kim. You know, it's Kim and
I can't
Saul.
even. Yeah, I can't even comment
It
on
seems
any
so
conversation that they had.
unfamiliar. It seems so distant. And again, I mean, it's the cause of Jimmy acting for so long, first acting like unbothered, like uninterested, and thinking like just gonna forget or whatever, and this is how that whole thing turns out when you don't deal with things. And so like their conversation was awful, and after that she went back to Albuquerque. I mean, Jimmy told her on the phone, like he said everyone's name. He said everyone's dead. You know, everyone's dead and gone. Even Lalo. Didn't he say like apparently or like?
Yeah, apparently Lalo.
Like he can't even still
gone
fucking
as well.
believe that Lalo is dead. I mean, it makes sense. Like that was a very traumatic moment. And so after that, Kim then went back to admit what they have done, because like I feel like she would have admitted it sooner had she known that like Lalo was dead or something, because I mean this has been eating her very clear, and it's been like 6 years. But now I think because she knows that Lalo is dead, she could go back and just admit to everything that she's done. And God, everything seems like we have seen all these places like 3 episodes ago, but it all seems so fucking distant. Like she's going to the courthouse and she's passing through the parking lot, and you see the place where Mike worked, and it's
empty.
vacant.
Yeah.
And now it's been replaced by the like
Machine.
automatic machine like that you have everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, like that role doesn't exist anymore, much like
Yeah.
Mike doesn't exist anymore. He's dead.
Yeah.
Like everything was just so fucking depressing. This is the most depressing episode of any show.
And
This
it was
was
even black
awful.
and white.
Yeah, didn't happen.
That
Didn't happen at all.
Yeah.
And so she went, and you know, immediately when you see Howard's wife, you know what we're doing.
Yeah.
But I was like so shocked, because in my mind, then you're going to jail. Like if you have admitted to this, then you're going to jail. I mean, it makes sense. There is no evidence to this. There is no one can corroborate her story except Jimmy technically, but like no one knows where Jimmy is. And like so this the judge or whoever might not even try her case.
Yeah.
And so she might just walk away
the
free.
prosecutor is not even gonna try to.
Well, yes, because there's no
Because
evidence. So like
there's
it's gonna be
nothing
very
that she
hard
can-
to prove. I don't know now. I don't know
base it
now.
on,
Jimmy gets arrested. Could they then prosecute her if there is a witness? So I don't know what's gonna happen there. I'm very happy that she told.
And we even talked about in some of the previous episodes that like I think that like Howard's memory is not gonna be like this. That like Jimmy's gonna when he
We thought Jimmy's gonna do
turn
this.
himself that like
Yeah.
his last thing is gonna be like Howard did not do that and that and that and stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. And Kim, I mean, God, and nothing. I could have predicted nothing with Jimmy. Again, I'm very happy that she told her, because like it gives me some type of closure. I'm sure it gives his wife some type of closure. You know, Kim said like she was trying to comfort his wife in a way, and like told her he didn't suffer. And like the second she said that, I'm like, girl, like everything you did, like that
His
woman said,
memory,
like his
yeah.
memory is tainted
Forever.
because of you. And like
Yeah.
those are his last moments. The entire firm went under. Like the HHM doesn't exist. Like what are we talking about? Hasn't suffered, you know?
And then Kim said that like that's what she wants to change. Like that's the one thing she wants to try
Yeah.
to achieve. That like she wants to change his image.
I mean, the wife is like very understandably, and she should be.
And she even said,
very angry, because
and
like
wife
your
said, like-
lies have done this to him for what reason?
But like wife said, like I can sue you.
Yeah, and I can take everything you got.
yeah.
I mean, she's not gonna. Really.
And well, yeah, especially when she you see that she asked Kim, why are we doing this?
Yeah.
You know? And then silence. And in my opinion, that's it. Like, yeah. No,
Whatever
no,
happes, I don't think she's in
neither,
jail.
But like, I don't know how her storyline ends, considering she admitted this.
Yeah.
And where her story is going.
I just think it's gonna be, you know, kind of an open ending. She is free. I think she's gonna be free.
Yeah, maybe.
And now she, you know, she has said out loud what she has done.
Yeah.
And so, like, maybe now she can kind of move forward in life in whatever way that is. I don't know. I don't know how you move on. I don't know how you do anything. But, like, at least there's some type of a way. And, like, I love that Kim and Jimmy did the complete opposite in this episode. Like, Kim went and faced what she's done, and Jimmy is always running.
I also wanted to say how much I also love the scene of hated. Like, whenever I say love, you can know that I hated that scene as well. When she went to court, and when you see the some woman.
Oh, that was fucking heartbreaking.
Yeah, doing exactly the same thing that Kim was doing and trying to achieve. Wanted so hard to be
like helping people, defending them,
defending the ones that don't have any money, they don't have the opportunity to.
Yeah, now she's not doing that,
and now she's there
and
to
again,
admit
for
her
what.
And now she's there to admit her crimes, what she has done. To continue with the now storyline that's happening in the future. Like, I can now understand, like, and then the thing that Kim said to Jimmy over the phone.
Mm-hmm.
She just told him at the end, like, have a nice life, and hang up while he was so angry.
I mean, she said, I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah, but I have a nice life. No, that's what he
Jimmy
told her.
That to Kim.
She told him, I'm glad that you're alive, and hung up the phone. Then we remember the scene that, like, he smashed all around him, the telephone
booth. I don't know what it's called, honestly.
And then he went and continued.
And then he became, honestly, one of the worst versions of himself.
Yeah. The only
honestly,
one that I'm actually scared. I was scared of.
Yeah, me too. I kept looking over at you because I was like, I hope we're not about to do this, because, like, he started the court.
I knew he was not.
No, but I was like, don't even fucking try it.
Yeah.
I was like, so in those moments, like, I never really could compare him to Heisenberg, but, like, in those moments, he was really frightening me.
Yeah. I had that scene with Walter and him when I remember that he was frightened. One of the last episodes of the show, I remember when Walter talked to him and he was frightened of him, and that scene actually reminded me of this one.
I mean, it reminded me also of, like, Walter and was it Ozymandias? Maybe. When they called the police on Walter, when Walter Jr. called the police, like, when they were afraid of him. Like, and now this woman also called the police on him. But, like, that scene fucking terrified me so much. Because, like, he was walking to her so slowly and everything. And, like, that woman, honestly, I have no idea what she was on to press. I was like, what the fuck do you have? I was like, is it the same thing they have in banks that, like, alerts the police? But I was like, why would you have that?
No, I think I realized what that thing was, because usually older people have something like this, like, if they are sick or something, they...
I mean,
like,
I had no...
I thought it was just an alarm that goes directly to emergency.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, like, whatever she's gonna press, like, someone's
like
coming. And he was like, don't press it, don't press it, don't press it, or whatever. He didn't take it from her. And then she said, I trusted you.
Oh my God.
And, like, when she said that, like, you can see in his face, I think that's, like, because until that point, he was very scary to me. And then when she said that, and, like, that Jimmy started this with, like, elder law and everything, and, like, so many times he was working with, like, sweet old grandmas.
Yeah.
And so, like, that woman kind of spoke for everyone. Like, I trusted you because all of those people have trusted him. And he became this.
Yeah.
And so I think in that moment he was like, he was taken aback.
Yeah,
and that's why he pressed, and then he didn't even fight it.
Yeah.
Because he has gone so fucking far.
Yeah.
Now he's running, but it's over. To go back to previous scenes, another scene that, like, broke my fucking heart. It was after Kim confessed and everything, and then she was in the bus.
I can't even talk about that scene.
But just, like, you can honestly feel, like,
every single thing,
every single fucking emotion, like, the weight of it all,
the actress,
like, the weight. I mean,
I don't even want to mention
Rhea. I don't know.
I don't even want to mention.
Thank God she's nominated for an Emmy again. I don't think Emmys hold any type of value at all, but, like, good, she's nominated. Okay, thank you very much. But she's
gonna win that.
Yeah. She was incredible. And like again, you can feel the relief and the sadness and the guilt.
Yeah, you can
and
feel
just
literally
simply
every single
I mean,
thing.
I think she felt every fucking human
Yeah,
emotion possible in those moments, and I felt it with her. That broke me, honestly. That scene was incredible. And like there was a woman that just like, you didn't fucking see the woman, but like someone offering some type of a support to her.
Yeah.
And we also went back to, I mean, I don't know when this was in the time of Saul Goodman, but like when she was signing the divorce papers. And I honestly didn't fucking think that we were gonna see that moment, because like, you know, we saw Saul he didn't wanna let anyone in the office or whatever. We didn't know that Kim was in front. Like he was basically preparing himself emotionally to face her again. And like you see that he turns on his persona that like he never before had in front of Kim, at least. Like he had in front of everyone else, but in front of Kim he was like Jimmy. And now she enters and he's Saul, you know, and he like psyched himself up to be Saul. And that scene was awful because like she kept looking at him and he's like looking at a phone.
And I kept looking at him at that point as well. It was so fucking heartbreaking because like it was nothing.
Yeah.
It felt like it was nothing. He acted really perfectly like it was nothing. Like it meant like I watched an episode ago them being but like I watched the episode ago them being them, you know.
Yeah.
And then you have this. That was so fucking sad in my opinion.
Yeah. And then she exited the office and like she
looks at him.
She sort of, you know, lingered.
Yeah.
And then she, you know, left the office. And in the front and outside she smoked a cigarette and there was Jesse there. And like
that
I mean Kim and Jesse. What universe? I mean, what is happening? I can't do those. What?
That's just what like. And even in that scene, I was like, "What?
I don't like.
What is happening? What am I watching?"
Fever dream. It felt like a fever dream. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I mean, also their conversation was so sad to me because like he was asking about Jimmy. So like I'm assuming this was before Breaking Bad. Then this was before the events of Breaking Bad. He was like talking about, oh, you defended my friend Emilio. In jail, fucking Emilio.
No. He said she didn't defend Emilio. She defended another guy. Emilio ended up like now was in trouble, and he was thinking to hire Saul for Emilio.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they just connected perfectly the story.
I mean, fucking Kim.
Yeah, that's just
like
before.
He asked. This is just before Walter. Jesse, boy,
Jesse's
you don't even fucking know. You don't even fucking know where you're going. Just giving Kim's end. Oh, great. And he asked, like, is he a good lawyer?
I didn't know what she was gonna answer in that.
No, me neither. Honestly,
I had no idea.
No, me neither. And I was like, I don't want to know.
But like, he didn't ask if he was a good lawyer. He asked is he any good?
Is he any good?
And then she said
was when I knew him. And now he's like, Jimmy, why the fuck did we make? Why the fuck we do any of this?
That's so fucking sad.
And I swear that the boy just wants to get caught. Like, he was playing with fucking fire in the house with the first guy. Like, he did this all intent. Like, he is...
I don't know where his mind space is.
He's just fucking waiting to get caught.
Like, I don't think that he initially...
I don't think he consciously wants to get caught. I just think subconsciously he's doing all these things.
I think she's doing this right now out of anger in some way.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where exactly his mind is. I don't know if he wants to show how he can get away with it. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. You know what I mean?
I don't think he's thinking much. Honestly, I think he's just going with emotions. And like subconsciously, I think he's like just wanting to get caught. That's what I'm thinking. But like, I have been wrong on every fucking level. So let me just like not even guess. At this point, I've been wrong about everything. So, okay, we legitimately don't fucking have time.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this.
I mean, we're gonna watch the next
time,
episode,
which is the last time
we'll see us for Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
That's it. Thank you for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.